Hey.
I want to let them know just in case, like, I forget.
Did I interrupt anything?
No, we're interrupting the gentleman to have cake with us next time.
Okay, and you're a Scientologist? Okay. So tell me how being a Scientologist, how do you care for your people?
How do I care for my people?
Yeah, if I am in your church and I want to leave, don't you harass me ever?
Do I harass people who want to leave ever? No.
How about your private prisons for people who committed some misdeeds?
What's the point? I don't know. What's the
No, I'm
point?
asking, but I'm interested.
No, you're asking. It appears that you're asking, and you think you have an answer.
I wouldn't know.
So
No, well, you are supposed to answer. I asked the question, and I hope that you answer.
Sip coffee to it.
well,
If I leave your church and I'm also a member,
right.
what do you do?
What's the process, I guess?
Yeah, what is the process? So one day I say, okay, goodbye, I'm not interested, slam the door, get in my car, drive home. Okay, because I'm having a pocket right now full of emails of people who are harassed by OSA. And by the way, OSA, something incredible, a church having a private police.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Understood that that's your view. It happens to be not
true.
It has nothing to do with reality. One, number two, I don't work for the church. I'm just a Scientologist.
Okay.
I'm a Scientologist.
Well, we are not against Scientologists.
We like
Actually,
Scientologists.
We like Scientologists.
We do.
Okay, so what's the point?
We are against the organization and its status as a religion
Okay.
because it defies the definition of religion.
Let's not forget David Miscavige
If
swirling the
you
tech.
declare yourself as philosophy,
Wait. Okay, that's just stupid.
It is. Okay, please tell me.
It's just stupid for you who don't really have a clue.
Well, teach me. I'm here to listen.
yeah, exactly.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
We are all listening.
I invited you for cake. I am happy to listen to whatever you have to say.
It's stupid. It's stupid for somebody who knows nothing about Scientology. Yeah.
May I ask an honest question? Okay. Since L. Ron Hubbard passed on, the Book of Dianetics has been rewritten with omissions ever since that time. Since David Miscavige has been in charge. Why is that? Why is the tech being changed? I don't understand. Maybe I'd stop protesting if I understood better. Seriously.
If you understood what Scientology.
Why the changes? For example, if you take the Bible was written and it stays that way for ages, for centuries, for a couple of millennia. Why, since L. Ron Hubbard died, why did Church of Scientology put all those changes into his teachings?
So are you telling me your objection and the reason you're staying down?
I'm not objecting, I'm asking why.
No. But let me
That
ask
is one of the objections.
So the reason that you guys are out here is because you're afraid that Scientology is going to change?
No, by no means. The last time, a list composed of multiple things. One of those things happens to be this. There are other things that make a larger picture, like tires to a car.
Yep.
The tires are bad, the brakes are shot, steering needs to be fixed.
The last time I spoke with Karen
Q or Pow.
Powell,
I'm not sure how you say her name.
I understand that she thinks that we hate Scientologists. And I'm with these young people for last 4 or 5 months. I don't hear any hate. They disapprove of the institution of the Church of Scientology. But what you believe in, I couldn't care less. That's your personal.
We have concerns that people are being hurt, legitimately.
But that's not what you were asking me about. You were asking me concerning the beliefs and the materials.
No,
I was asking
about
that.
beliefs. I don't care.
I asked about beliefs.
Okay.
He asked.
He was asking about leaving the church.
And changes in Dianetics and stuff like that, which have to do with the fundamental materials of Dianetics and Scientology. So that is one of the questions you asked me.
Okay.
So it just seems like
You see, the problem is really that Scientologists like you don't come and talk to us.
I'm standing here.
You are, and it's to your credit.
That's
The last time we met,
No.
I gave you a website, Scientology Kids. Were you able to have a chance to read some of those stories?
I had actually read some of those before you gave them to me. I've seen them before. Since then, no, I've been traveling for the wedding. Actually, I haven't done much else except that since then.
You see, our problem really is those people who left the Scientology. Scientology as a belief doesn't bother anybody. It doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother you. You can believe, I can believe in this bottle when that's none of your business, you know, regardless if it's wise, stupid, comical, whimsical, doesn't matter. We can believe in anything we want, but what gives the way the ex-Scientologists are treated, the separation of families, people who are looking for their daughter for years, and they are not allowed even to see her, to talk to her. She is deprived of the phone privileges. The way the people are treated after they left Scientology, that's what bothers us. We are actually defending rights of actual and those who left Scientology. That's all what we do. We don't hate Scientologists like you.
Not at all.
You are a nice fellow.
We've talked about this before. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you again.
You are a nice fellow, intelligent.
No, yeah, people are people, you know? I mean...
And your religion doesn't, if you believe that's a religion, doesn't bother me at all. As probably you didn't even ask me what is my religion. It's none of your business. It's none of my business what is yours. The problem is of the treatment of the people. Of ship loaded with carcinogens, you know.
Well, not the policies, because it's like me and Sylvia were talking about, because she said, well, we don't have it on policy, but what you know, policy and practice are completely different things.
Oh, absolutely.
So.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because you say, I was born in a communist camp. I spent 3 years in a communist concentration camp. I escaped. I made it to the West. I am an American citizen now. I work for the U.S. intelligence. A number of things. You probably know me by now from internet, Boris Korczak.
Sorry.
Okay, if you type Boris Korczak on Google, you will find me.
Okay.
I am a fighter. Always was. I'm now 69, going 25. I will die fighting.
So you're ingesting a little
So you see, these people whom you, in our opinion, oppress, deprive of the contact with their families, take their money.
Wait a minute. Let's, you've said that several times. That's so opposite of. It's so opposite of any experience that I've ever had in terms of deprived contact with family. I think it's the exact opposite.
So Jenna Maskevich also lost.
I don't know Jenna. I don't know Jenna.
Jenna Maskevich is a niece.
I know who she is.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Her Nightline interview, for example,
Okay.
comes to mind.
She describes in details how she was treated, how she was jailed, how she was deprived of food, how she was mistreated, how she could not contact her family, friends. Gazette, the whole list of
Well,
people.
there's many stories. I mean, I've been asking around for a while since we had that conversation. You know, and I've gotten so many. I think I probably have about 150 stories from inside of Scientology about disconnection, and it's not forced, but it's there.
Implied.
And maybe it's not there here, but it's there in general.
Pressure.